Hello, I'm Matthew, and the motivational strategy I'll be discussing today is helping students expect to succeed. Due to my own experiences regarding the difficulty of overcoming a task while lacking confidence and observing the effects of this lack of confidence in others, I believe cultivating that confidence and a person's expectations of success is paramount to them overcoming the task, as it was with my own experience. In addition, the confidence that can be built by bolstering the expectations of others can also spread to other aspects of their lives as well. Once a growth mindset is adopted and cultivated, it is a tool that can be taken into their next course as well as beyond their school career, rather. Now, this motivational strategy should be applicable to almost all classrooms where sufficient time is available to cultivate confidence, give chances for improvement, or where sufficient care has been taken to align the course that you're working on with this strategy in mind. However, it will work best with difficult or complex subjects or those which students regularly struggle with. In my own experience, these are usually the hard sciences and math, computer science, physics, organic chemistry, and so forth. This can also include courses that are the initial introduction to a subject where students may be operating without any baseline knowledge. The more challenging the subject matter, the greater the need to build a class that encourages and celebrates success to ensure no students are getting trapped into an often self-fulfilling mentality of failure. Now, the primary thrust of this strategy is to increase the expectation of success in each student by doing several things. These include adjustments to the course curriculum as necessary and creating a welcoming space that celebrates both successes and improvements without creating a negative association regarding failure and mistakes. Now, expectancy is a necessary part of engagement since, in the extreme, a hopeless endeavor is one often avoided and seen as pointless in many respects. A student without expectation of success is cut out at the knees when it comes to their ability to focus on and confront their hardships with any kind of effort. So we really want to stop that. Now, this method of increasing expectancy of success will not likely have a great effect on those who are confident in their abilities or who welcome a challenge and are self-motivated in their studies already. We'll get into that in a bit. But the greatest effect will be felt by those who don't have confidence in their own abilities or to succeed or are unwilling to make attempts for fear of what they see as inevitable failure. Depending on the level of this feeling of inadequacy, it may take time for the student to build themselves up with the help of supportive curriculum and celebration of their successes. The aim of this is to continue to ring the bell of growth and forward momentum to push them to further heights until they really believe in the possibility of success. It will come with time. Now, the biggest changes to my teaching style by incorporating this method would be the following. Now, there would be adjustments to the course, including opportunities for students to redo assignments if they do not meet the required level of excellency on their first try. In addition to giving them additional feedback for those things, a balancing of difficulty throughout the course to help minimize the overwhelming inadequacy for those who may struggle. Create situations where individual help can also be given to struggling students to help them improve, but this is very much based on class size and won't work everywhere. Extra time will be taken at the beginning of each course in order to set the stage for an acceptance of mistakes and temporary failure, perhaps with a personal story from myself in order to get the point across. You and your teacher can fail. This would be paired with encouraging and an understanding of the myriad experiences each person has enjoyed and how no one is truly starting at the same spot as anyone else. So we all have to have our own growth mentality. It's different for everyone. Attempt to encourage the growth mindset with language used regarding failure and mistakes. So we have to be very careful of that, not using fail and instead perhaps using not yet, as is uh, one TED Talk has taught me, and I've seen the references below. You need to give students another attempt to improve their assignments and projects to show the possibility of reaching that next level in understanding or ability, and praise them when they are successful. I'm going to adjust my own mindset to a more optimistic one. If I don't believe that they can succeed, then it will be difficult to convince them of the same. I also have to make sure that I reveal my own expectations to them and hold that bar steady as the course progresses. High expectations will invite higher levels of activity and excellence. Create a welcoming and open space in the classroom and office where my students who have doubts can come and share their worries while being assuaged by my optimism and belief in their future success. While the positive effects have been mentioned above regarding cultivating a growth mindset and having a safe space where students can make mistakes and improve on those failures, the negative effects should be small but are present. First, additional time spent to adjust the curriculum to make these changes. It could be significant, and they may need to constant adjustment every single time as the best balancing point of difficulty is uncovered. It won't be obvious right off the bat. Second, this outlook focuses on the students who are struggling or have low expectations of their success, while no extra attention is paid to those that may already have a growth mindset or have no issues understanding the subject matter. This could also negatively affect their performance and engagement if the difficulty of the course is too low, thereby losing their interest in a now trivialized subject. That concludes my breakdown of the motivational strategy, helping students expect to succeed. Thank you.